It is I'm going to show you how to rig clothes. My least favorite thing to do on planet Earth. It's awesome though, get to have skirt physics, so it moves around like that when you move your legs. And you can have, the shoes bend. Let's see, that bends. Everything bends with it, and it's very difficult to do that. Physics for the wings. So it bends up and down as you do stuff. And bow physics and earring physics and all that stuff. It just bends all with it, see? And much more. All right, I recorded this multiple times, so here we go again. I don't know what I'm clicking, down left. We are going to have to do rigging, which is one of my least favorite things to do on the planet. So we're going to have to combine some objects. I'm just going to do that for now, and we're going to start with the shoes. Let's see, solidify that. We don't have to touch that for now. I want to combine these though, so just exit all these and just hold down shift, click this, then control J. Okay, that combines them. All right, click this, then go to select this, then apply, then hold down shift, and this, control, then J to combine them. And you also go into, just make sure on edge select, just since we changed the figure a little bit, just make it so it's kind of popping out, not too much though. I'm just doing Alt S. Just make sure it looks good to you, because that's what matters. All right, it's looking better. Dang it, come on. Oh, dang it. All right. Now time for this skirt. Certify. Now we're good with that. Let's see. These are good. Oh, we don't need smoothing. We can go with the smoothing. Give it a smoothing. We're going to apply that, and apply that. Same thing right here. Apply that, apply that, apply that. All right, just have these two. Hold on shift, click this, control J. Let's see, let's do it the other way around. Control J, no, control J. All right, then you can do slash and numpad and see what we did. And we can add another modifier. Let's do subdivision surface, and let's do another one on top of that. Let's go to mirror and put that one all the way at the top. Make sure in edit mode, and turn off mirror for now, because we need to delete half first. Then faces, then click it back on, then just kind of, clicked all these. Move it like that, then move it like that, and And we just need combined as many objects as we can, because it really helps. Click that, hold down shift, click that, control J. I'm gonna hide the bones. You can hide them up here if you want to. Now it's time to apply this. We're just gonna do the mirror. This one, hold down shift, left click, then just do control J. Now they're all the same thing. And let me move this up. So solidify and just shrink it. Now you have this. And just push it out a little bit. All right, and click these two, slash on numpad, click this. Make sure in tab and edit mode and just select half. then face. Then go out of there. Click this, hold down shift, click this. Control J. Alright. And we are combining multiple objects into multiple things, which really helps. So click this, hold down shift, click this. Control J. Let's see. We should do the mirror. Okay, it's only half. And we just need to start combining more and more and more. Okay, we have that. We want the skirt separate because it's not fun. That's for sure. It is not fun. And we should be able to combine this. Click these, slash on numpad. Oh wow, it has a lot. Okay, so we just let's apply the mirror modifier, let's apply the shrink wrap. Do we need these? No, we don't. Well, let's add this subdivision surface because we want one smoothing. We want this to be, let's see, it really depends. So we click on this. Yeah, I think I might want to add no one for that. So just hold on shift, click this, Control J. And as you can see, come on, okay, let's click this, Control J, and you see them overlapping right here. Let's fix that. It does too. I'm not 100% sure why it does that. All right, and just let's see, turn off this. And just faces. Just click this. Come on. Here we go. I'm just combining them like that. All right. And just turn everything on. And it's really up to you how high you want the polygons. For example, if you want the face to be 100% pretty. Oh, you see how we have that marking? Just click this. Alt N. Reset vectors. So you see that? Looks nice and smooth. A lot better than before. Let's see. We are at that many polygons. Watch out. I'm just adding more because it makes it look really pretty. And it depends. For example, if I want that to be another one higher, then it starts to get really high once you start adding too many. Makes it look better though. Just keep where you want the most. For example, if I add another one for here, yeah, that jumps up high. So we don't want that. We just kind of go in here and just modify. Oh dang, this is a mess. This is supposed to be lower. Kind of like that. Because this is supposed to be on top. It's really up to you what you want. Let's see. Who knows what's supposed to be on top? It's up to you. I don't know why this one's so thick. It looks weird. It's up to you. You can take your time, make it look prettier. Sometimes when you apply everything, it looks weird. But now it looks kind of weird. Here we go. Looks better. You can always take your time to smooth it. It also depends how you applied it. I may or may not have applied it in the best way, but I don't think I care too much. So you do that. I'm just doing Control P, B, just, yeah. See. And just take your time and make it look pretty if you want to. For me, it's fine how it is. All right, so we combined a lot. We still have this thingy over here. That polygon's too high. No, it's fine to have, high polygons, but I don't want to make them any higher, so I can't apply them to anyone else. All right, let's see what else we can combine. It is really good to combine stuff. Let's combine this with down here with this. All right, let's see, does it have the same stuff? It might. But these ones are not supposed to be that noticeable, so I have one polygon less. There's a reason to have two, now so you guys see it. It just makes it so much easier when you start combining stuff. It really does. If you have a lot of objects that are very specific, it makes it really hard. see what's that on right here. I think that one looks fine, and mostly up here I want it to look pretty. All right, looks like it did as much as I could, which is quite a bit. And once we like about to leave the program, we apply a lot of modifiers. And since this program crashed on me so many times, I'm gonna take a little breaks and save. All right, now the real fun begins. Make sure you have your bones back. Click on your bones. And we are going to start with the shoes. So let's do that. Click on shoes, hold down shift, left click right here, Control P with empty grips. All right, make sure you have your bones selected, hold down shift, click that, and we're just going to weight paint. Make sure you have that selected, that, and you should be good. Make sure you have the right bone. I learned that the hard way. Oh yeah, and if you can't see this mode right here, that means you have the wrong thing. For example, select this, hold down shift and select that. Can't see it, so make sure you have the right one. Bones first, hold down shift, then you object. All right, and make sure you're on this, and just start. Let's see, what am I doing? Oh yeah, make sure these are in max. Just start carving away. And you can kind of get a sense, just depends on what you want. Just select all that. Let's see, we can try that. You know, there's a lot of things you can just try and see if it works. For me, I'm just gonna have it simple like that. All right, and okay, that's the shoes. I like to keep it simple. Click this, hold down shift, click this. Control P with empty grips. Then make sure you have your bones selected first. Hold down shift, left click that, and weight paint. And make sure you have these selected. Okay, that sounds good. See? And just kind of select the whole thing. Now, these bones are really getting in the way. So to deal with that, make sure you have your bones selected. Let me raise this up for you so it's easier. And you select sticks. See? Yeah, sticks. Hold on, shift, click that and go back. See how it's like not in the way anymore? That's nice. That's what you want. All right, and just select that. Then just select, let's see. That looks about good. Then you can just select these two and just do smooth. Just do one smooth. Let me show you. Click on this, smooth, and we're going to do selected ones, and we can do a couple. It's a gamble if we do 5. See that? We don't want to do 5. So let's do it again. We just do 2. Here we go. It kind of bends with it, not too badly though. And it's up to you how much you want to bend. So, for example, see how it starts to bend right there? Okay, there's 2 ways to fix that. Let's see, let's do that. Let's do 0. See, actually it's taking part within that, so we can actually add some, and it would help. As weird as that sounds. But make sure you use that smooth tool. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Didn't think it would do that, but it does. But then it's double-edged sword because it has to go through here. It just really matters. Let's see, we can do less, for example, and see. Just do one smooth. So just keep in mind of both. All right. Sometimes you just have to compromise which one you want more. All right, now up here, and up here is pretty simple because it's going to be all. And that's it. Now it's time for the skirt, which is the hardest one, the hardest things to do. It's like, oh no. Okay. It's hard. Let's look at the modifiers we have. Modifiers are fine. Click your bones. Make sure hold down shift and click this one because we need these side bones. Click on this, hold down shift, left click this, control P with empty grips. The real fun begins. Okay. All right. Click on your bones, hold on shift, click this, then go into weight painting. Now it's time, welcome to heck. Okay. I really do not enjoy rigging skirts. One of the hardest things for me to rig. All right, and just do max, do this right here. And do this. You kind of do this one like in between. It's like the halfway point. All right, and let's do that. And this one's supposed to be all down here. Almost forgot. All right, make sure you go out of that. And make sure you click these and turn off this. See, we're missing one down here. Control R. Here we go. That should help a lot. Go back to here. And we do not want all this, so just do this to 0. All right, because we gotta. All right, somebody needs to take charge of it. Let's do one smooth. Let's do one. All right. Now, since we did that, someone's influencing the middle ones. Okay, so we want a crease right here and a crease right there, because it's oh yeah, I've had this. It's an absolute nightmare. I know. Let's see. I'm gonna show you how to fix it. There's multiple ways to fix it. I know it needs fixing. Don't worry. Don't panic. We are going to do this. Also, front faces only. Click that. All right. And let's do halfway. Actually, do that. And we'll just do kind of like a 2 right here. And see, we start applying more. See, it's starting to look better. Not too much. Also, behind. If you do too much behind here, it can cause problems. All right, and up here, and you see that? That looks terrible. So we're going to have to fix that. There's multiple ways to fix it. Let's do a blur. Okay, now it's influencing the whole thing. What is a double-edged sword? Let's see, that looks good. Looks good. See that, how it's starting to clip through? Let's focus on the front first, because that was most of the action is located. Oh yeah, let's smooth you out real quick. Okay, we do not want it to take that out. Reverse that. See, we do not want to do that. All right, now there's a neat trick called this, which is a double-edged sword. I'm going to show you how to use it. So when you do this, it's going to grab, see these basically can share data. Now do this one, it's going to take data and it's not going to share it. All right, let me show you what I mean by that. So when I do that, for example, this is the only one that's going to have it. No one else is going to share with it. All right, and let's see, let's do, click this again. Oh gosh, this is hard. It's hard to explain. Let's do that in half. Oh, and just take your time. It's really what this is all about. Okay, let's click this one. And we're gonna do just a small blur. All right, and I want this one to take more. I want it to be max, actually. I don't want to share. Well, share that much anyways. This is supposed to be the stiff part. Then now we blur. See, it made it worse. All right, now it's clipping pretty bad. Let's go back to rotate 45. That's the angle I want to kind of be neutral in. So let's go to add, let's go to a 2, and now it's a guessing game. You just kind of, you apply until it gets where you want it to go. As weird as that sounds. So if make this one apply, you can get good results in some areas. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do a 5. Okay, let's do that, and here's a little one over here. Oh, here we go. See, this can make it look all better. Now we can turn it off. Just kind of, it's good for it to share somewhat. Oh, dang it, this is hard. It's hard to get that balance of who should take what, who should have what. It's really hard. What the heck? Oops, I accidentally clicked the skirt. We do not want you having anything right now. No, thank you. Okay. And let's just do a little blur so I can see what we're doing. Oh, it's just really hard. It can make it easier if you add more geometry-ish. So let's do that right now, I guess. Make sure you're out of here. Then make sure, oh, the mirror modifier, subdivision surface at the bottom. It's another can of maggots. Oh, I don't want to do that. We do that later. Let's go back. I did this before like 4 times. Now I can't do it. It's like once I'm performing, it's like, where's everything? See, I can make it look better. Let's do a half. To rotate a little bit. Okay, click these, rotate it. Make sure it looks good like that. And it looks good like that. Make sure it looks good like that. It looks good like that. And from this view, it's fantastic. It really depends how much time you want to spend. Usually you use bone constraints. I am not going to show you how to do bone constraints. Okay, so this one, let's see, let me show you if I do max. The body is going to bend with it. Wait a minute. That's just shirt right there. Don't worry about the shirt. This one. Alright, so this one has some good influence. Let me do this one. Let's do it half. Just see what fits and what doesn't. And don't forget to do that one. Just kind of mess around. See how it's starting to look better since we started doing that. So click that, and yeah. Now we need a little bit of a blur. Do we? Oh, wait. Now bend it like that. It looks fine. Bend it like that. It looks better. Rotate 45. No, it's 45. Let's see. This is be like almost sitting down-ish. Rotate 90. That's what it look like when 100% because it doesn't have bone constraints. I'm not going to show you how to do bone constraints. That's the devil's work. Let's fix the back at least. It's kind of hard to find that spot over here. All right, and spin that. Rotate 45. Okay. And just kind of like that. It's going to be like that sometimes. And that means you're going to have to make sure it's smooth. Because I do not want it to be that ugly. Just in the middle. All right. All right, 45. Now 90. I at least want to be acceptable in the back. This rigging takes so long for me. Some of you will be like, well, I can do it faster. Well, you know what? Good for you. There's always someone younger and better. It's just the reality. Always someone younger and better than you at everything. You need to take things how they go. All right, and that's good enough for me. You can take another hour if you want to. I already spend enough time on that. Now it's time for this. Hold on, shift, click this, left click this. Control P with empty grips. And now make sure you click in bones first. Hold on, shift, then click on that. Then weight paint. Everybody loves weight painting. Let's see. Make sure you go through all of them. I'm going to turn off this. Okay, that's off. That's good. Make sure this is at a max. All right, and let's do some bending. Okay, you see that? Just depends how sharp you want to bend. Me, I do not want that. So let's do a smooth. And you can add more geometry here if you want to. For example, let me show you. Make sure you go down, body's in the way. Click on these and just Control R. Yeah, see, if you want to, it's optional. You can also click this to Control B. See? I think that looks nice. Then you can turn it off, for example. This. And yeah, that looks good. Looks good enough for me. Then go back. You can also see. Here's the extra thing. See, that's good enough for me. All right. Now here's where the nightmare starts. So just smooth like that. See how it's a nightmare. There's multiple ways to do it. Okay, well, let's do full weights over here just to see what happens for kicks and giggles. All right. Oh yeah, and let's see. Let's just shove these up for now, about like right there. Let's do the body right now. Oh, wait a minute. What are we doing? Oh, dang it. Okay. So click this. Just click this. Wait a minute. Did we already do this? No, we didn't. Hide. Then we go back into here and yeah. And just. Oh, no, never mind. Let's do this right here. Then do this. All right, and it's going to be a nightmare to rig that chest, that's for sure. Oh boy, just do right now. We just do front faces. Oh only. Probably could be a lot more than that. Oh dang, I hate raking the chest. It has to do with shoulder bone, a little bit of the arm bone, the chest bone, a tiny boundary here. Yeah, it's a lot of work, especially through clothes. Okay, so what we are going to do, let's add a slight blur on it, and we're going to do this. So I click this once. So now that is not affecting that. Let's turn that. Let's see. See, it's not too bad. So you get both of them, for example. They're gonna have physics. Ah. Oh, it works for me. All right. Now let's fix that. Okay. Turn that off. Let's put that back up, but let's do a blur. Let's see. I don't know if I want to take that much, so let's give it a some. Do it like that. Yeah. Let's do max. See what that looks like. Now let's do a blur again. Here we go. Yeah, that looks better. Then you. Wow, what the heck are these things? Let me find out what those are. They're creeping me out. I don't know. Sometimes you have these weird glitches of those. That is supposed to be the thing underneath. Do Alt N. Make sure on faces. Who knows? Life's mystery, I guess. Leave a comment down below why that happens. It's really, really rare. But sometimes you get extra things. Probably because I've modified. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay. It's trying to do both. It's nothing. Never mind. Okay. Keep it together. Always, forever. Always, my friend. Okay, and how come it's not working? Oh. No, let's turn off these for now. Yeah, let's do like that and do all the way. Just turn off these for now. Okay, so it's add a blur. Okay, that's off. Okay, here's a problem. So you have this. When it's relaxed, it's going to be, make it selected. It's going to be like that in some games. And I just don't know why they do it. Oh, dang, it looks ugly. What the heck did I do? I feel like that sometimes. Okay, now it's time to do the blur. Well, maybe not that strong. Okay, let's do this right now. So when characters bends, could do like that to do a handshake, and this is good to bend. It's good and bad. Can we click the chest? All right. Just make sure it doesn't fix that over there. And that looks better. I'm not willing to go 100%, guys. You can though if you want to. See, right there, it looks weird. So it's fixed out right now. Do that too. And yeah, that looks better. And let's see what happens if you add less. So we want to do that really close together, and we just add less. Yeah, it could look even better if it's less. And of course, what is going on here? What is going on? Okay, nothing to do with that. How about the chest? Nothing to do with that. How about this? Yeah, somewhat to do with that. And let's click. Let's go inside the body. See that? They can fix it easier in here. Now, because you can fix it doesn't mean you should. All right? So let's get rid of. All right, let me show you what I did. I did that. That scared me. All right, good wine time. All right, so this looks really jagged and ugly. Gosh, bleh. Okay, what is going on here? So now, see that? Now we can do this. See what's going on. So you could have it so you don't share. This is taking back data. Ah, see, that can make it better. See how it's less jagged? But then it made it worse. Dang, this would be quite complicated. And turn it back off. Okay, so I want you to take up more of right here. See that? But then it starts to cave in right here, what is not what I want. Here we go. Yeah, I think I found the sweet spot. Then just do 0 right here. Dang, why does everything have to be so hard? Okay, the most important thing is if it bends like that correctly, because that's what it do inside game, and it does not. Oh, I hate rigging. I wish I was gifted at it, but I'm not. It's one of the processes. Well, 52 shape keys is worse, but it looks gorgeous. All right, go down to 2. Just tap. Just tap. You also have to compromise. So when a character goes like that, it also has to look good. Huh. It's up to you how long you want to spend to fix this. See, it kind of goes back and forth. That's why a lot of companies use bone constraints. Let me see if I can get this to work. That worked, but let me see what it did. Okay. See how because it looks nice doesn't mean it looks nice everywhere else. So for example, if I bend it like that, yeah, it looks acceptable to me. All right, bend it back, put it like there. And it's probably a little bit, but you know, it's really important to have this not bend because I have so many clients. I have so many clients just, you know, have a complete meltdown if it's the armpits go through each other. No, really, they do. They have a fit about it. So it's like, okay, that probably worked. Let's do a 1. Okay, what did we just do? So bend it like that. That's going to be like in game. Can't see it. Now let's go up. Looks fine. I'm going to compromise some of the quality for it to go down instead because the character would be more down. And like that. And look, it goes through right here. So let's... And we should have that on. Okay. Let's turn this off and let's do a smooth of this bone. Let's do 2, 3. Here's a problem. You have to really watch out because I want this to look gorgeous, and it does. Okay, now let's go back into handshaking someone. What happens if I do 0 for you? That could be good and bad to get rid of it. I always go back and forth, make sure you can do that. That's the most important thing to me, is that more than anything. But unfortunately, VTube and tracking software likes to do handshakes. And if it looks weird doing handshakes, then the upper body is the most important. Skirt was optional. See, is that still on? No, it's off. All right, and I just may have to call it a day. Take your time. Now just do backwards. Looks fantastic backwards. Just looks a little weird when you're doing a handshake like that. Okay, sometimes it would be like that. It's really up to you. Please take the time to make it gorgeous. Come on, here we go. Move this out of the way. Here we go. Okay, vrchat. It could be duck to look down. All right, and seems like everything moves correctly. Oh gosh. So Alt H, click this, hide, then just have to click this. Just kind of make sure nothing's going through each other. And make sure you click these so you can really see what's going through each other. And just do Alt S. Nothing should be going through each other. Just look around. The problem is, do Alt S, it can start to go through this one. Just putting everything back to position. Alt R, Alt S, Alt G, and make sure A click on his bones. All right, and just kind of oh gosh, the figure is already ginormous. I don't want to make the figure too big. I really don't, but there it is. Some guys are gonna go crazy over it. And that's about it. And after that, go back. Oh yeah. H. Oh yeah, just kind of. It's okay with going to there. All right, Alt H. L H. Make sure that's selected. After that, go back into here. And now we party around. Yeah. Okay. Make sure this goes through. Oh yeah. What? Why are you doing this? I don't know why it does that. Here we go. All right, now the chest, an absolute nightmare. Just do Alt H to unhide the previous one. You go back and forth. So you kind of get the general sense of the area. And just click this and just like that. If you look up videos on physics, they actually have a lot of physics here because it hangs off the body. No, I'm not kidding. Look it up. I didn't believe it at first. Let's see. See, that is not good. Oh yeah, that's why. Not just do one and do auto normalized and just do that. And now that's not going to be in charge anymore. Oh, come on. We all make mistakes. Okay, turn that off. It's supposed to be this one in charge of this. All right, now let's just get rid of this, make sure that is off. Sorry about that. Here we go. Now I click on this. Click on this and do auto normalize. Then I click on it. Then let's go back. Then it does this. Okay. Why is it doing this? Oh gosh. Just do that. No fool, you dummy. Alright, now click on chest, doesn't do anymore. Okay, and just, it needs more up here. Make sure you do front only, and let's keep painting away. Alright, and bend up. Bends with it. Not too much, so we want to do like something like that. Let's do a half. After that, let's do a big blur. Ching! That might make it worse. Okay, let's do physics for both. RX. That mimics up and down. Now it's when it's lowest, that's what it does. And here we go. I don't want to be that cubish. All right, well, that's how you do it. I want it to be a little blurry, not just so rough down there. One problem is I think I wrecked it. Let's see, rotate 45, that's how much I want it to be up. I usually do 45 things because that's like the most extreme I want it to be at. All right, then rotate down. Rotate -45. Okay, this could be the most extreme. That's probably really extreme. Probably never gonna do that, but you never know. Some people like to top those physics. Some guys are into that, I guess. We all have our weird stuff we like. My favorite part to do is to close, but you know, it's kind of hard for me to do. Okay, and just rotate it a little bit. Let's add a blur. Oh, no, we don't want to add too much blur. Let's add a 3. All right. Now we're going to add some more. We can actually add, let me turn this off. So let me see. No, but I just want that. I don't want it to be that much down there. Turn this back on. Dang, this is hard. I'll just be honest, it's hard. Rotate negative 45. That's the most extreme that you're ever going to have it. And I don't think it's going to be, I think right there is going to be more realistic. All right. That's good enough for me. All right. Make sure this is off. And we want this at a straight 0. You shouldn't be affecting anything but that. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Duh. Okay. Oh, that's hanging out too much. Let's fix that. Okay. Now let's go back. But it's going to have to do that. So let's max that. Let's do half. And let's do that. And okay. Now we can also do auto. So we do auto. Let's do that. It's going to want to take more advantage of it. That's what we want. See? What is good and bad depending on how you look at it. Kind of just smooth it to death. Try not to mess down here because that was really hard to set up. Okay, need some more up here. Okay, that should have a little bit of influence, not much though. That one should have like a 1. Oh dang, my eyes again cross-eyed. Oh, I'm like almost too much minutes in. All I have to do this video is alone an hour, but you know, after the third take, I start to get tired. Okay. Now, since we have the arm bone, we can just go in edit mode and see we have the arm bone right there. Let's do Alt left click this. You have this whole thing. Let's do a sign like that. After that, we go back in. See, nice and gorgeous. So he does it a little bit, not too much. And let's do that. Auto normalizing off. Just kind of do, yeah. See, affects it a little bit, not too much though. So when it goes under like that, it kind of wants to go under with it. Not too much though. All right, now you can do a handshake. This is what it looks like. Not too bad. We're going to do Alt H. Nothing's perfect. Take your time if you really, really care. For me, I don't care too much because I'm already 2 feet under. All right, let's see if it works. See if it bends with it. Oh, that's another thing. That looks good. So the character will be like that, tilting. And we can do a slight blur. Well, heck, you're supposed to be max. Who knows? Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Let's see, we don't want to touch around the chest. No, 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 no. That was already hard to set up. Okay. Let's see that and bend like that. See how the neck bends and the head. It's gonna bend like that. All right, and go out of here. Click this. This is what we have left. Ooh, a little break. Time for more stuff. Let's do, oh, not the bells. The wings. Okay. Click this, hold down shift, left click this, control P with empty grips. All right, now let's go down, make sure you have your bone selected, hold down shift, select that. Then just go to weight paint. All right, and make sure you have your head selected and that. And just, you can kind of just go to town on this stuff. Right here. Okay. Okay, and we can start with the beginning for that. All right, this is where the wheel magic happens. Just select this. Select this. And it could be as sloppy as you want it to. Just be careful not to be too sloppy. Okay, just 0. All right, and now it's time for these wings down here. Okay, make sure you click that chest bone. Well, not the chest bone, this middle bone. All right, and max, and click that. Maybe just 2. Then click that and just start from here and flatten in here. Doberlim. Sorry, I'm playing a game and I've been loving it. I like to play some games when they have character development and the characters say stuff that you don't say for your life, and it's so funny because you can't say some stuff for your life. People go ballistic and they judge you right away. Oof. Learn that the hard way. The hard way, the highway. Flintstones, Simpsons, meet the Simpsons. Da 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 da. Simpsons, meet the Simpsons. Okay, is that everything? Looks like it to me. Now, the wings are interesting. Click this, this, this. This, 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 this. All right, just the wings. And we are going to, modifiers are on here. Mirror, subdivision surface, that one. Okay, we are going to do smooth. And we do, make sure it's on selected pose bones. And let's do, see what 2 does. And just rotate it. See that? Okay, and just click these. And that's what it looked like when it flies around. Look neat. All right, that's good enough for me. All right, the wings are done. Now it's, let's do it down here again. Ooh, okay. Keep it together. Okay, make sure this selected, hold on shift, click this. Control P with empty grips. And make sure bones selected, left click this, then this. And everything else could like go into outer space for our care because I'm focused on this. And just It's too late to apologize. Too late. Oh, this whole thing is? Okay. This is in the way. What you gonna do about it, Matt? Macca. Bobby, what you gonna do about it? I'm gonna go into edit mode, select the whole thing, except for these ones, and go down to the one I have selected and assign. Now go back to it. Yeah. We can shove this up here so I don't have to worry about it, so I have more room. Right here. Just go assign. Oh, flip. Everything gets too close to each other and it gets into a big mess. So let's do this one. And just do your thing. Come on. How come it's not working? Sometimes it's hard to find it. Okay. No, let's do... Who are you? Come on, show yourself. Oh, here you go. And let's see. The middle is going to be attached to this bony right here. Oh, we just hide that stuff. Just do L. Just do H. Because I just want to focus on this right now. And this one's going to be the middle, right here. It's going to be a little bit of a blur. No, wait a minute. We're going to do that. Do Alt H. Here we go. Just kind of shove these down here. I don't want any of that. Oh yeah, we'll just hide these for now. Just hide. So we can just focus on this. And just go through everything you need to. Same thing over here. So yeah, this is a lot faster now since I'm doing this. Okay, we do not want the middle though. You want this one to have the middle. Alt H. All right. Okay, so click this. Let's do L on all these. And I'm going to go smooth and just rotate it. See how smooth it is? See that? Let's do a 2. And let's do a 3. That looks good. Also, it's going to be a lot smoother once we apply this modifier. But I'm going to apply modifiers like at the very end. That's something I do last. All right, well, that one's done. Okay, done. Now it's time for the, let's see. It is time for What else do I have left? All right, let's do the earrings right now. Hold down Shift, click that. Then let's do Control P with empty grips. Now I click on your bones first, then you click on that. Then let's go to that right there and just start. This one's different for how it works. So we go into this mode, do L, make sure on that, assign, then go back. See that one 100%. Then click on this one, assign, then go back. Then the neck, assign, then go back. All right, so you have these two, and these will kind of like bend like that sometimes. And yeah, looks good to me. All right, and you have this, assign, go back. Make sure that one's selected, assign. All right, and then you have both of these, and just kind of tiddles around. Neat. And let's see, make sure you go out of there. All right, and you just kind of see what's left. Let's do the tail now. Hold down Shift, left click this, Control P with empty grips. All right, and just go into edit mode. Sorry, I'm out of space. See, click your bone first, hold down Shift, left click this, go into weight painting, then just do slash on the numpad, make sure you have that one selected. And let's see, this one we should apply the modifiers. So we have this one right here. Let's apply mirror first, then apply this. Now after that, we're going back into edit mode. Let's do that. Let's select half, turn this off. And just do X faces. Then add a new one. Mirror. Click these. Then yeah. Go back. All right, now we have more geometry to work with. We need more geometry for the tail. All right, click on that, click on that. Okay, good. All right, just making sure. All right, and click the whole thing. Just kind of rotate it like that. See how ugly, oh, don't worry about that. See how ugly it is? And just go smooth, select the bones, and let's go to 20. See, now that one's better. I think we could reach the sweet spot at 30. See how it's nice and a lot more smoother? Don't go too much. See, for example, that much. See the bones start not to match up. Let's try 40. 40 is good. We can stick with 40. All right. So it does a nice twist. All right, and let's do this. No, wait. And we just do this and go like this. So now that's going to be the base, so it doesn't want to get out of there. Let's do that. Then just do a blur. That made it worse, never mind. All right, slash on the numpad. All right, now we can click on this, take a little break. Okay, click on your bones, move it. That means we have these things left over. All right, I'm just going to, I want to combine these two. So I'm just going to apply that. Good click on these. Could apply that and that. Hold down Shift, then click this, then Control J. So now they're one thing. And hold down Shift. Let's click this. Control P with empty grips. Now we can click on your bones. Click this. Then just right here and just click this and just control the heck out of them. Here we go. Boom. All right, then you move your skeleton again. What else needs tracking? And it's the choker. Okay, what do we have on it? Oh, dang it. Okay. Hold down Shift, click this. Control P with empty grips. Now make sure you have your bone selected. Hold down Shift, click this. Then let's go into weight painting. Click on this. And just click on Edit. Just do L, then go down to here. That's the neck. Assign. And click on this. Assign. Basically like anything like within here. Well, not everything. We don't want that stuff. Oh, do we? Just do assign. Now, let's see, we have this. I'm gonna hide this over here. This is annoying. I'm gonna go L H. Then let's go right here. So we just focus on this. Why am I doing that? Oh, duh. Here we go, like that. Okay, more control. All right. Alt H. Let's go back into here. Just do L. Control. No, is it this? H. L H. L H. Not that, we're back in here and just complete everything away, I guess. Okay, overlap. Alt H. Just click these things over here. Click this. Alt G. Okay, and as these moves, I want it to actually affect that. So click that, click this, and we are going to do, let's do half, assign. Now let's see what that does. See, it has some of it. Let's do all the way, assign. Oh, boo. Dang it. Okay. All right, okay. Now let's do this. Edit. Assign. Here we go. Okay. Okay, now what you might add? Oh, let's see. Okay, never mind. All right. I think that's it. Oh, wow, that was poorly rigged, that's for sure. Can't be helped. Actually, it can. Let's change it. Go into this, go into edit mode, and let's have some fun. Here we go. That's gonna help a lot. Just erase right here, bring it back. There we go. So let's collect all of them. And just go, we don't want that much. See this, and it turns into this. Wait a minute, and do it again. Make sure I unselect it. All right. For example, we can tilt it, see the ugly snaps, then we do it and see how much it needs. Well, that's good. That's good. All right. Oh, come on. Where is it? Where is it? And I believe that's everything. All right. Yeah, everything's rigged. Everything can be moved. Oh. Okay, let's see about this. All right. Get ready for heck. So hold down this, and do this. So we want to move the hair, right? Because it'll look adorable. Oh gosh, okay, I'll try my best. I don't have magic powers. Okay, so it's like that, hold on, then stuff that, then go to here, here. All right. Let's do all the way. Wait a minute, doesn't the head influence it? I think it does, doesn't it? Okay, this one's going to be half and half with the head. So let's do it halfway. It's not really supposed to be affected, this one specifically. It just depends how much you want it to move with it. Okay, let's do edit. Let's do a 2. See what that does. See, kind of cool how it moves with it. Okay, let's go back. It's up to you how much you want it to affect it. It's good to be affected with it though. For those of you who want it, it depends. Take your time, make it look better or worse. Then yeah, and let's see, everything's good. We can add physics to the heart. Let's see, do we want to do that? It's up to you. All right, and it looks like everything is admittedly rigged. So let's test it out. Go to here. It works. Oh, what a nightmare. You take your time, make it look as pretty as you want to. Don't forget about the handshake. See, do poses with it that you would normally would see it in. You get to see it like this, of course, because some programs like to do it relaxed. And you could do the wings, a little flapping, because why not? And just take a look at it. It's up to you for what you want it to look like.
Mom told me to tell you to do this.
Then the physics right here can go with that. Please close the door. It's up to you about the shoes. Make sure I had to fix that real quick. Please close the door. There's multiple ways to do it. I did it before, but I forgot how to do it. I think I have to add more geometry to it. I did it before. I'm sure I'd fix that later. Oh, guys, I got a complaint on you. Okay, I'm sure I do right now. Mirror, solidify, apply, apply, apply. Then let's edit, select this half, X, vertex, get out of here, then go back into here, then to here, then let's go into here. No, oh, no, this one. And as you can see, we have a lot of polygons to mess with. And let's do 0 over here. Let's do 0 over here. Because it's not supposed to bend. Where is it? Where is it? How come we can't do 0? I can do what the heck I want. Because somebody has to take over here. That's why I can't do 0. So we do auto normalize. Auto normalize was on the whole time? Dang it. Okay, that might actually be too aggressive. Just let me see how that works. Okay, and as you can see, now you can tiptoe. You can take your time to make it as sharp as you want. I kind of like the bend. All right, and all right, once we did the modifiers, we're gonna have to apply all the modifiers to it. Let me show you how to do that real quick. I always do the mirror last. Do the mirror up top. We don't need a mirror here. Solidify. Solidify is tricky. I hate applying solidify. We don't need to apply the mirror because it's already separate. We can apply that. And we could just, we already did the rigging, so we could just apply all of them, so might as well. And I could touch the mirror right here. We could do that. And that's already affected. Now it's time to do the close. This one has the mirror. Then do the 2 solidifies. Then do that. Just apply all the modifiers, except for the last one. Do not apply the bone ones. See, that's one you do not want to apply. So you could leave the mirror there. So usually it freaks out, but it doesn't matter because it already doesn't have a half. Then we can start combining stuff. Since all the modifiers are applied, it makes it a lot easier. Hold on, shift, do that. Control G. Okay, click on your shoes. Has a mirror, so does this one. Oh, we applied the mirror modifier, okay. Do this. As you can see, we have a lot of polygons because I wanted some more. Faces, Then add a mirror. Add the mirror on top. All right. Okay, and hold down Shift, click this. Control, no, is it Control? Control J. All right, now click this. Hold on this. Control J. Now we start combining everything. The hair and body and clothes I want separate. I really do. You may want to have some other stuff separate as well. So you go into armature, use all the stuff. Okay, Tauros. Okay, that's a freak of nature. If it's not mirrored, then leave it alone. Okay. Mirror, solidify, subdivision surface, leave the last one. Then we're going to cut in half. We're going to cut in half. Yes?
I'll see the dishes.
Okay, I'll be right. I'll be up to soon. Then we're going to add a mirror. And yeah, after we add the mirror, cut half, hold down Shift, click this, Control J. All right, now time for the bells. Add all the mirrors. Let's add everything. Then after that, go into edit mode, delete, let's go to face, delete half. Then let's do faces. Let's do mirror. And get out of there. Hold down Shift, click this, Control J. All right, so what else we have left? We have this down here. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to apply the modifiers. Actually, you know what? Everything looks good, so we could just connect them. Hold on this, Shift, Control J. All right, and that's mostly. Oh dang, there's always stuff I miss. All right, let's see. This is actually going to be part of the close. Let's see. That's what you mirror. That's what you mirror. All right, I'm going to have this, and this, and this. Control J. All right, so now we should have 3 objects. See, for example, I'm going to go H, H, then H, then hide my bones. Oh, we have these freaking natures up here. Alt H. Actually, I'm going to time. I don't want those other stuff here. All right, so we have the non-mirrored freaks of nature, and I'm just going to leave those. All right, and show your bones again. And everything's applied. Now let's go back. You can also like mess around with it, funny, and just see what works and what doesn't work and why there's like a cut up right there. And now since we added more, so for example, if I click on the bones and hold down Shift and click this, you can see we have a lot more geometry to work with if you want to. So for example, I'm going to click everything and I am going to do weights, smooth. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. And I'm just going to do 1. What that is going to do is kind of make everything a little bit softer because we add more geometry. All right. And yeah, everything should be good. You should take your time because I forgot to show you how to separate that. Let's see. This, rest. That's good enough for me. I don't care too much. I recorded this video so many times. If it matters to you, then like, yeah, please take your time. Did I forget to reg this? Did I actually forget it? Oh, maybe a glitch happened or something. All right, well, let's do the skirt real quick. Okay. Left skirt. So just go this. No. Hold down Shift, Alt, and click all these. Since we have more geometry, it's could be a little harder. And just go, let's go assign. Now I'm going to show you what I just did. And now I just did that, and I'm going to do smooth, and I'm going to do a 10. So now it has physics. See? Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. It's going to have physics as it moves, wind physics, as it moves down physics. And I believe that's everything. Leave a comment down below because it's rigging, it's my kryptonite, and I'm probably going to forget half a dozen things that I forgot about. See, I probably should collect, have the tail connected here. Oh, see that? How it bends like that, and now you see right through here. And that's not supposed to happen. So let's try to fix that right now. Dang, I'm already at this like hundreds of hours, by the way. Well, not hundreds. Like that. We'll just see if I do that. And let's do 0. Yeah, see? So what that just told me is it doesn't like it how this one's in charge of the back. Just kind of. Then after that, wait a minute. I have to be careful because there's stuff underneath. So rewind time. And just do front faces. And yeah. Okay, now do it. Huh? How come I can't do those? Sometimes like I can click on stuff and like it doesn't register and it's kind of frustrating. Oh, here we go. And just kind of make sure there's nothing left from this. Sounds like I shouldn't really be in charge of that much over here. Let's do all right, and we can do, for example, do this. Come on, come on. This, and this, and remove. And just do these. And just do a sign. And we go to wait a minute. As always, work that needs to be done afterwards. And just do a smooth modifier to death. Do this one first. Oh, crap. All right, and it just depends on how much time we want to spend on the project. See that? That's better. And now when you bend back, it'll be a lot less bad. And yeah, and just kind of bend around. As you can see, still has ones that's not supposed to have. Now let's go through. And just, yeah. And that looks like it's about it. There's always stuff you're gonna get and miss. Oh, and that's how you do rigging. Let me know if I missed anything. And Yeah. Every close is different for different close. Next is going to be dubbing and expressions. Yeah, you know it.